Tarkov's not showing up on my scanners, but I am detecting Soviets aplenty and buttloads of Blisk. What's worse, Natalia's been gathering intel from the cosmonauts, and you won't believe what she's found. Project Solaris is a Blisk weapon built to bombard the Earth with Bliskifying spores. Go see Natalia. She'll give you the gory details. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a king-size crab claw cracker!
Nice of you to join me.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Dark Crypto, very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that may be the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation! My nads are shriveling like crazy. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation? Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Wait, this seems too easy. Run it by me one more time, Goldie.
Just follow a rover to the mining zone. Simple. Da. Easy? I hope so.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Crypto! Those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Space medic! Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly! Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean, kill them?
Yes. My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Somebody please be helping!
Every rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery!
Not so close, Buranski.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
All right, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, so give it to me again in bite-sized chunks.
Pay attention, Crypto! Time is of the essence! You must convince the crowd in the Cosmonaut base to turn against the Blisk.
Right. Got it. Okay, let's rock and roll. Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Not so close, Furonsky.
Is this thing on? Okay, listen up, you Cyrillic simians.
Be keeping insults to yourself. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Back in Tunguska, I am never having homesick.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Blisk can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskoviks are winning Cold War for Soviet Union. Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
You're here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
Is good. I am being in favor of world domination. Hooray, Bliskoviks! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Da, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean. On his 50-foot yacht. With the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You are yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pistons. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuts are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo, we already had two. Easy enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Look, comrades, I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Let me start again. Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures.
But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da, is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking.
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean. On his 50-foot yacht. With the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You are yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base?
Pissheads. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuts are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death!
Duh!
Yeah! So what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics!
That's the spirit! Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them Krabbies dead!
Forward, go!
Man and Moon is sending his regards!
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
When she makes you feel this way. She clears your mind with her love. Even your shadow gets caught up.
You messing with the song? Run now!
Always have to go. Every place I go, it grows and stolen inside every story. So I look at a sunny day.
Go, go, Gastro!
She's such a lovely